I really hope they bring Vault of Glass back. Obviously it was the first raid, possibly my favourite. Okay, definitely my favourite. And I was one of the unlucky ones. I had many attempts at getting all of the different weapons. I was very lucky to get the Fatebringer when you could cheese the Templar off the edge with the solar grenades, but other than that, very unlucky. I played every week 3 characters trying to get the Vex Mythoclast and barely ever got it. I did get it when they'd nerfed it, so it wasn't as great. I spent so long playing that raid, I even recreated a Titan just for this armor set that I still have, just because I've always wanted to look like a Vex. I think it would be amazing if they brought it back. Some people probably would get annoyed. I spent a lot of time farming the Imago Loop to get a perfect role like the Fatebringer, which I eventually got. If they brought it back, I'd like them to bring back all the weapons, like everything. I think if Destiny's going to go into year 2 this year, and pretty soon, then they should just go crazy with everything. Bring back the Vex Mythoclast, bring back the Vision of Confluence, bring back the Fatebringer, just give it elemental primaries, give it everything, just upgrade it all of the good stuff, and just not really care about the meta anymore. A lot of people will be annoyed, but they're always trying to patch the meta in Crucible, and they're always trying to change guns and make them better, but there's always going to be something that's ridiculously overpowered, or there's always going to be something that's amazing. As soon as the Vault of Glass became obsolete, I've been waiting for a remake, mainly just for the Titan gear, which is my favourite, but all the weapons would be pretty good too. If they ever actually did it, it would be amazing. Some Siva infused shenanigans I think would be good fun. Whether or not they will, or they'll just bump up the damage and keep it the same. I think if you look at some of the DLC that's come out, and especially the paid content, like this one, Rise of Iron, it's been amazing and had a lot, but it was paid content. And if you look at the other free contents, they haven't been amazing. A few weapon changes here, a few little bits here, but nothing really substantial. So I almost think it would be naive to think that we'd get so much for such a little content upgrade. But who knows what Bungie do? They kind of do whatever they want. I do find it funny how you can almost have all year 1 gear, like the Icebreakers come back, we have the reskin Fatebringer, the Vision of Confluence is in the Valis Strike on Mars. I'm almost certain that this is a reskin of the machine gun from the Vault of Glass. Such good weapons. I would love to see it return just before Destiny 1 was over. And I see why some people are getting annoyed, especially as the whole premise around the start was that, this would be a 10-year game when we take our characters through. Granted, they never said that we would take anything else through, but a lot of people might be feeling cheated that they've played so much, they've put in so many hours, and we're kind of just going to lose it all. So it'd be nice to have one final hurrah, like, you can have everything back, you can play with all the stuff you loved, you can replay those classic things that you like, and enjoy yourself before we delete all of your progress, well, within reason. When the DLC came out where you got new subclasses, the Hunter one where you had to go back into the Vault of Glass, that was so much fun. It really brought back a lot of just amazing memories of being really underpowered with just the worst guns, going into the Vault of Glass, not really knowing what I'm doing, but still just having a lot of fun with it. And that's what I kind of miss from some of the content, some of the raids, especially the playability. Once you learn how to get the Outbreak Prime, that was easy. Well, within reason. The Crux of Crota was slightly better. I did like the, you know, you had to get the gun, you had to level it up, the really trashy white gun, can't even remember what it's called. But nothing made me play as much as trying to get the Vex Mythoclast. Wow. Well, even getting the Black Hammer was hard. And that's what I missed, you know, tuning in every week just to get the exotic chests, to get a chance at getting an exotic that you didn't have. That was rare, and that kind of stuff didn't seem to happen this time anyway, especially with exotic engrams. Either way, I think the update will be good. A lot of people are expecting the Vault of Glass new and improved armor. If there's new and improved armor, I will be possibly the happiest Destiny player ever, and I'm really hoping for it. I'm looking forward to Destiny 2, having that start again, of having new characters, new powers, classes, specials, supers, weapons, all that kind of stuff. The content hopefully is bigger and better, and something that will appeal to the old players as well as maybe some new players, but you know, we can only hope. The idea of a fourth class, fourth character, that'll be amazing. Completely new race, subclass, all the abilities, all that good stuff. Yeah, that would be great. And I think it would be ridiculous for them not to do something. You know, we're starting a new game, we're getting rid of all of our weapons, all of our stuff that we've collected over all this time. I think something new to add to the mix would definitely be an improvement. I think if Destiny are really clever, that this content will hopefully take us to September when the new game is released, although there is no release date yet, but I think if they wanted to make it so that this new content really played out for a long time, bringing the old raids back is the way forward. Bringing back everything. I'm not amazing with computers, I don't know how hard it would be, or the coding to have such an upgrade for, say, a Vault of Glass, making the enemies harder, making the damage output and the level just altogether harder. If it is possible, I think that would be a great way to do it. I'd love a completely new version of the raid, a Siva infused raid that has all of this fun stuff, and definitely new gear, new weapons. That would be amazing. But whether or not that's something that can be done, or done as easily as a free update, who knows. I live in hope though, right? Anyway, I just made this video for a bit of fun, just to talk about the potential excitement that probably a lot of people are having right now over new weapons, old weapons, things coming back, the memories from year one. If it does happen, then it's going to be a good day. But I'll still never get rid of this Titan gear. And I'll always farm for new versions of the Vision of Confluence, the Fatebringer, the Vex Mythoclast, corrective measures. I'll always try and get those great weapons. But anyway, thanks. Bye.